Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Raphinha card to review today. So, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'9" with high medium work rates, left-footed, while being 4-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot. Definitely would have been nice if EA were to have given him the 4-star weak foot to make him a nice little bare minimum, especially because of the price that he is right now as an SBC. But we are obviously going to be taking a look at seeing how he performs in game. Player traits, he does not have the finesse shot trait or the outside foot shot trait. In-game attributes, he's got 94 acceleration with 94 sprint speed, so good. Good for base card stats. Don't necessarily need to improve that at all. He's got 91 attacking positioning to work with his high medium work rates, while having 81, 90, 83 long shots at 81 volleys with 84 composure. So with this card, we are going to be giving him a marksman chemistry style to boost his finishing, shot power, long shots, as well as his dribbling to make him as responsive as possible, right? Improving the shooting stats will definitely be very ideal for a card like this, being a left-footed player. You know, potentially cutting inside, going for finesse shot, all that good stuff, right? But with a card like this, for base card stats on shooting with the marksman chemistry style, we are going to be giving him really good stats. His base card stats for passing is very good as well. 85, 76, 93 at 86. Dribbling on the card, the only thing that's a little bit of a downfall is going to be the balance. Do I think it's going to be a huge deal though? Probably not, because he is a 5'9" player while boosting him with the marksman chemistry style, right? We're going to be giving him 92 reactions with 95 ball control and 99 dribbling, right? So the balance could be compensated by the other three main stats because the agility from base card stats is already at a 91. And then last but not least, we have his physical stats, boosting it up to an 80 for strength while having 81 aggression to work with the pace that he has. And then he also has the 91 stamina. So with a card like this is going to be the type of card they're going to be able to use anywhere in the attacking positions, right? If you want to use him on the right side, left side, playing through the middle, you could totally do that, right? Again, the downfall of this card is definitely going to be that 3-star weak foot, but we're going to see what the vibes are in game because sometimes you could definitely work with it anyways, right? So with how we are going to be lined up in game, I'm probably going to make a sub with like Alessandrini or something just to put him in there for nice little balance in the midfields because we already have the two midfields here, so I'm probably going to take out Tony Cruz and go from there essentially, right? So we're going to be using Nyx 352. I've actually been really enjoying it recently. We're going to go ahead and line up like this. So Neymar, let's see the players that I have in here. So Cruz will be changed for somebody else. Raphinha will put up top over here. We'll actually put him to the right side. Diogo Dalot, Ferland Mendy. We'll switch this like that. Diogo Dalot over here. Switch this over here to over here. And then we're going to switch off Tony Cruz for like another attacker or something. Or actually, we'll do this and take off Tony Cruz for... Yeah, we'll take off Tony Cruz for like another attacker. Instructions will be stay forward on these guys. I think it was like stay forward on these guys. Yeah, so we'll just keep them on stay forward just for the sake of the review, obviously. This guy's on cut pass lanes. This guy is... We'll put them both on cut passing lanes. Come back, get in behind... Come back, get him behind, and then these guys will be just as is. So yeah, we're going to be trying him on the striker position. We want to test out his attacking AI. With these tactics, the 3-5-2 is actually pretty aggressive moving forward and coming back. So regardless of the width and players in the box set up the way that it is, we'll still be able to force the attacking AI a little bit. But sometimes with certain players, it is ideal to give them the long ball instruction. So we might have to do that as well. So yeah, let's get into a game and see how he plays in the attacking areas. I will say, guys, that Raphinha's card in the beginning of the year was a quote-unquote baby meta card, right? As one of the cards they used in the beginning of the year for your teams. And to be honest with you guys, he actually performed really well. So yeah, let's test him out and see what the vibes are, man. Okay, let's see here. This guy actually has a pretty cool team for the most part. It's one of those where I forgive the Varane Mendy links because of what he's doing around the squad. So, you know. Just testing out his dribbling here. Yeah, his left stick is pretty good. It's like close control oriented, so that's actually very solid. You do feel the balance a little bit though, right? And you know, with some cards, it's very obvious that you would feel it anyways. Rare occasions is like players like Neymar and stuff. Like with Neymar, the balance is so irrelevant with how he moves across the pitch, but yeah. Okay, sticks to the middle position, starts moving to the side. Cool, cool, cool. Aggressive in those areas. He's giving me strict winger vibes, or strict players on the side vibes, but we'll see. Okay, we try the finesse shot over there. His fake shot came off really smoothly, which is good. Good build-up play right there. We'll score that opportunity. Raphinha was chilling at the top over there, actually, which was interesting. Okay, you notice the balance a little bit. You could definitely work with it, though. Finesse shot from there. You get blocked from the defender. You always tell with the initial touches, right? But it's not like something you can't work with, obviously. Okay, just checking his close control dribbles there. You can see that it's sharp, which is good. It's not like hugely emphasized. Yeah, just trying to check out his dribbles under those really close circumstances. So, in regards to really responsive dribbling, you do feel the balance on the card for sure. In regards to being like really, really agile across the pitch. Definitely noticeable. Yeah, he's giving me, like, strict side vibes. I want to test him out in the cam position. Yeah, I'm curious to see how he plays there. I'm going to switch Fernandez up top with Raphinha playing through the middle. It's like a 4-2-3-1, right, a ram card, right wing card, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can play him at striker for sure. It's just that weak foot, it's a little bit strange to use up top in the striker position, you know? Yeah, you see that little bit of a sway with his balance? You have to work with those. Nice run. Oh, that touch let me down right there. But he did do a good run right there, guys. He did do a good run. Normally, when you switch these types of players into the cam position, they really thrive off of those areas because players that act like wingers in the cam position are usually pretty good, to be honest. Like, if you guys have ever tried, like, a Alessandrini or something there, it always works out really nicely, to be fair. Okay guys, so for this next game, we're actually going to be playing him in the cam position mainly. Reason being for this is because this guy's attacking AI is not the best or great, right? So it's something that you definitely do have to work with for sure. But normally cards like this that really feel like wingers, you mostly use on the sides anyways. You know, a 4-4-2, a 4-2-3-1 in the lamb or ram position. Even the cam position, I feel like he could play it really well because he has really huge like winger vibes, right? Like I notice him pushing to the sides a lot, you know, trying to get the ball on his left foot to kind of cut inside and go for that finesse. So we'll see how he plays there. Oh, I try to get that on his right foot right there. That's where the right foot's going to become a problem for sure, man. It's going to be in situations like that with the volleys and stuff like that, you know? Okay, dribbling under pressure wasn't too bad right there. Like I said, you do feel the balance for sure. See, I wish he made that angled run into the middle right there, you see? That's where you see the really good ones. Yeah, he comes off of the shot cancel very strangely too. Like you see how he kind of like limits himself from like moving forward after? You see how his attacking AI in that situation, like I could have totally just scored right there, but do you see how he kind of like moves to the side positions? Like I said, guys, that's where you see that he's mostly a card you use in the wings for, or on the wings for sure. Oh my god, on his right. Why does he even go for it on his right foot there? That should be a goal. Oh, and then we can see it on the other end. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm I'm gonna move him back up top to the striker position, guys. Just to get some stuff out of him, you know? Yeah, that attacking AI. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's, doesn't really, like, adjust his runs. I'm gonna force him downwards here, actually. Cancel that. Oh, at least he scores that on his rights. Let's go. There we go. I'm personally enjoying him more with the finisher chemistry style. The marksman, I don't know, like for me, dude, it's always like the balance, man. I always want to improve the balance for cards mostly. It just makes them respond better. It's like one of those things, you know? Ooh, that was a good power strike, to be fair. Pope is just amazing at saving those. Ooh, I timed that Croqueta there, too. A little bit off, a little bit off. Fake shot, touch. Yeah, you see how it's not, like, super, like, you know? He does that sway constantly, man. Get the shot off. There. Got an assist with him there, at least. Oh, I thought I got the penalty right there. The thing is, guys, is that, like, obviously when we do these reviews, we like to try them out in the cam and striker position because we want to test out their attacking AI as much as possible. Now, like I said, you can use them in the wing positions for sure, but the card just doesn't feel special enough to be a 400k SBC, you know? It's just one of those things. Like, look, even here, he doesn't really, like, involve himself in the play, right? Finesse shot from there. Oh, right over the bar. Like, he's a cool card, guys. It's not like he's bad or anything, right? It's just that, like, for the SBC price, it's, you know? Because he's, like I said, he was, like, a really cool card to use in the beginning of the year, and I'm enjoying him for what he is, right? Like, a player that you play mostly on the sides for sure, but it's more of a concept card than anything, right? That's what we call them here. There we go. He worked with his dribbling a little bit right there. We'll take that goal at least. I did shoot right away, but Neymar was like, nah, B. Normally with reviews, this is why people score goals. We just offside trap. We're just trying to get the attackers to do stuff, you know? Even that, like, you see that animation just to shoot the ball right there? Oh, we actually got the penalty right there, too. Nice. Aim to the right, chip to the left. We'll score that. Alright, guys, so final verdict on this Raphinha card. So we try to melt with both chemistry styles, right? The finisher chemistry style as well as the marksman one, right? The pace is obviously nice with the card. The dribbling did surprise me a little bit because I thought that the lean body type would have actually fixed it a little bit with the balance, but you know, giving him a marksman chemistry style or a finisher chemistry style, he does have this thing to his dribbling that feels weakish, if that makes sense, right? Because he is an 84 composure, which I guess maybe influenced it a little bit. But from the stats that I'm seeing here, I felt like his dribbling should have been a little bit better, especially since he is a 5'9" player with a lean body type. If you guys end up getting this SBC, it is a card that I kept mentioning in the review, like just the way that he moves on the pitch. It is a strict, in my opinion, right wing, ram, right mid position, you know, left foot, cutting on the inside, stuff like that. You know, that's how I used this card in the beginning of the year when it was just the rare gold version in the Leeds United team. And, you know, he played pretty well in those positions. We like to try these cards out in the striker and cam position to see how good their attacking AI is in general, how they adapt to certain situations. And I'll tell you guys this right now, he doesn't have the best attacking AI, right? Like, he doesn't really angle his runs when he should. He does like straightforward runs that, I mean, you can kind of see as a disguised run, but at the same time, it's good to adapt and understand this space I'm utilizing is not necessarily the best, right? And that's what I felt like with this Raphinha card. What else is there? The shooting, you know, obviously if you get the ball on his right foot, he's not really going to be able to strike the ball that well. I tried some opportunities with his left foot, and to be honest, it does come off nicely, but with a card like this, it is predictable because he does have the 3-star weak foot, so you kind of know where you want to position the ball mostly with him, right? Because he doesn't have any of the traits either, it's a little bit of a downfall for the card as well. In my opinion, guys, it's just going to be one of those I'm gonna tell you straight up. For 446k, it's not worth it as an SBC. He's a cool concept card for sure. It's a card that, in my opinion, should have been significantly less in price for how he performs in game, especially since they didn't give him the 4-star weak foot for a card that feels like he belongs in a specific area of the pitch more than anything. So yeah, that's the final verdict on the card, guys. That's my opinion. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I tried different things. I even played more games. I had a feeling what he was like in the first, but I was like, hey, let's see if we can get him going in other positions. Again, guys, we use them in the striker and cam position to test out the capabilities of the attacking AI, and doesn't really offer much. It's just a card you use in the wings and then force some instructions out of him and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.